Imagine this: 300 warriors standing shoulder to shoulder, ready to face an army of millions. This is the story of the Battle of Thermopylae, a tale of courage, sacrifice, and defiance that changed the course of history. Let's begin. In 480 BCE, the Persian Empire, led by King Xerxes, was the most powerful force in the world. With an army said to number in the millions, they marched westward, determined to conquer Greece. The Greek city-states were divided. Some wanted to surrender, while others, like Athens and Sparta, chose to resist. The Spartans, known as the greatest warriors of their time, were led by King Leonidas. When the Persians demanded the Greeks surrender their weapons, Leonidas famously replied, "Come and take them." But how could a handful of Greeks hope to stop an empire? The answer lay in a narrow mountain pass called Thermopylae, the Hot Gates. This was where Leonidas and his 300 Spartans would make their stand. For 3 days, the Spartans held the pass. Their strategy was simple but brilliant. Use the narrow terrain to neutralize the Persians' overwhelming numbers. The Spartans fought in a phalanx formation, a wall of shields and spears that was nearly impenetrable. The Persians threw everything they had at them: arrows, cavalry, even their elite immortals. But the Spartans stood firm. Leonidas and his men fought with unmatched discipline and courage, inflicting heavy losses on the Persian army. But the Persians had a secret weapon, a Greek traitor named Ephialtes, who showed them a hidden path around the pass. The Spartans were about to be surrounded. Knowing they were outflanked, Leonidas made a fateful decision. He ordered most of the Greek forces to retreat, while he and his 300 Spartans stayed behind to hold the line. What followed was one of the most heroic last stands in history. The Spartans fought with everything they had, knowing they would not survive. Leonidas himself fell in battle, but his men fought on, determined to make their sacrifice count. When the fighting was over, the Persians had won, but at a terrible cost. The Spartans had shown the world that even the mightiest empire could be challenged. Though the Spartans were defeated, their sacrifice was not in vain. The Battle of Thermopylae bought the Greeks precious time to prepare for the Persian invasion. Inspired by the Spartans' bravery, the Greek city-states united like never before. At the Battle of Salamis, the Greek navy destroyed the Persian fleet. At Plataea, the Greek army defeated the Persians on land. The Persian Empire was forced to retreat, and Greece was saved. The legacy of Thermopylae lives on. It's a symbol of courage, sacrifice, and the power of standing up to tyranny. From ancient historians like Herodotus to modern films like 300, the story of the 300 Spartans continues to inspire us today. That's the story of the Battle of Thermopylae, a battle that changed history and inspired generations. If you enjoyed this epic tale, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories.